I'm just out here mowing the lawn in what is supposed to be 110 heat index day. I figured I'd post this out here and see what you guys think. So among the 9 gajillion projects that we've got going around the house, I want any landscape or designer friends to give their advice on what they think of this, because Sean and I are kind of at our wits' end as to what to do. So we got a little bit of inspiration when we were in Virginia. We went up to Monticello, which is Thomas Jefferson's plantation. For anybody that doesn't know, he was quite the gardener, and he's got a beautiful backyard. I say he's got, like he's still alive, but this beautiful backyard with all of these gorgeous plants, and they have done a great job of making sure that some of his original hybrid plants still stuck around. Anyway, so looking at his backyard, it's just absolutely beautiful, peaceful. People have done a great job of bringing that back to what probably was his inspiration to begin with. And then we come home and we find our backyard. So this pathway that we have in the backyard, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around here. How do I do this? There we go. Is enough to drive you crazy. This was put in by the previous homeowner, and it looks like a beautiful pathway. We've got it on both sides of the house. I'll come around here and show you. Goes right on up to our gorgeous deck that, yes, I know that also needs some work as well. It's starting to rot. The patio here, which has sunk considerably. I can stick my fingers down in here. You can see it's probably got an 1.5 inch gap. And the deck itself is starting to slope as well. But we've got our backyard. Come off of it into a fire pit, and then on either side, don't mind the wheelbarrow full of weeds, are these 2 pathways that lead around to the side of the house. And what the previous owner did was he put down, my shadow is getting in the way, he put down these rocks and some sort of an epoxy. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's hard in spots, and then in other spots the epoxy is worn off. I love the idea of the pathways, and they are really pretty. I just don't know what to do. And furthermore, the little pavers that outline the pathway are all crooked, falling apart. This is what it looks like. So it's like sinking into the ground. It needs some major renovation and overhaul. So my question to anybody that might have experience in this, cost is an issue. But we want something that lasts, and we want something that will not grow life. Unfortunately, this epoxy stuff, the dogs have been able to dig it up. Also, it gets weeds in it badly. It's these big chunks that are missing. Is redoing it the right way to go? Or stamped concrete would be beautiful. I just don't know if that's the way to go. Or if anybody has any additional suggestions. We're pretty good at DIY stuff. I'm not worried about a little hard work, as long as it's not a lot of hard work, and a professional would be able to do it easier. I don't want to spend a lot of money. So if anybody has suggestions on what we do about these pathways, let me know, because I'm tired every time I come out here and mow it of seeing the way that it is. Not to mention the fact, just FYI, that when you come out here in bare feet, which I love to run around barefooted, you can't walk on this. It's hard. It hurts your feet. The dogs avoid it at all costs. I know stamped concrete is pretty pricey. Kind of leads off onto these side gardens, but even there, side gardens need some major work too. But so yeah, that's what we've got going on. I am open to suggestions for anybody that might have them, that isn't going to set us back thousands and thousands of dollars. So let me know what you think. Bye.